Y'all forgive me if I don't look around very much, because if I make eye contact with too many of you, there's no way I'm getting through this. But I am Sarah, the older of the two of us over here, of Sally and Lee's daughters. And I don't play golf. But this weekend here is about so much more than golf. It's been some of the most beautiful courses that are in the country, but this weekend's about Jay, and it's about Noma. And by being here with us, and by playing your bucket list course, you're helping make a difference in so many lives. Not just the people that are suffering from addiction, but for all of the people that this horrible disease lasts through. Just because addiction from someone that you love, 1 in 4 people become addicted. 1 out of 4. But the catastrophic total that just one of those lives impacts, clearly, by looking around this room, is so much more than 1 out of 4. Jay left a really big hole in this world and he left it. But you're helping us and you're helping other people. Helping a friend, helping your family, helping a loved one. Avoid knowing how hard it is to learn how to walk around a hole as big as that is. I can't thank y'all enough for being here for us, for Noma. This fight against addiction it's not a quick fight. It's not an easy fight. And when you're facing something as dark as that, you have to know that God is there. I believe in God. I believe in God strongly. And personally, there's only one hard part about that, and that's knowing that there's also the devil. At Jay's funeral, John Tanner stood up and said, God didn't want this. And I finally exhaled. I personally don't believe that everything happens for a reason. I know that God is always there. I know that God is always holding me. And He's holding all of you. I know He wants to walk us all down a very perfect path. And unfortunately, when the devil creeps in and true evil and chaos is brought into your journey and your life, God doesn't want that. But He's going to be there. He's going to hold you. And He's going to walk with you. He's going to mourn with you and grieve with you. And be there as long as it takes for us to take those first steps back into the light. The devil doesn't discriminate. When it comes to addiction, it could be Park Avenue or a park bench, it doesn't matter. But we get to know that God's going to win. God's always going to win. And we just have to keep fighting. And today we're fighting together as a really big group in honor of my sweet big brother, for him and for Noma. And today's battle was won. I feel pretty good about it. It was cold. I know a lot of people couldn't get through it, but we're here to honor Jay. Jerry Lee Barton III. Jay Bones, Jay Bird, number 13. Big Broseph. Fathead. He had a lot of names because he was a lot of different people. He was a son and a brother, a cousin, a nephew, an uncle, a friend. He was a golfer and a ball player, a music lover, a great dancer. He was a Tetris whiz and a ping pong master, and stealer of the best bite, especially cheesecake. He was guaranteed to be the one that was going to make you laugh in any moment. He was also an addict, but thanks to having parents like ours and the love that we know, by the grace of God, he was so much more than that. He was so much more than that. And now he's with all the other people that we know and love that are watching us from paradise. And I find so much comfort in knowing that. And knowing that I'm going to get to see him and all of them again. One of my favorite books of all time was given to me when my sweet big brother started his journey from this world into paradise. There's and my favorite part talks about how life is a Saturday. Not a day of golf, not a day with a fancy dinner, not a day where you get to sleep in, but it's the sense of a Saturday, the sense of the day that comes between Friday and Sunday. And I will directly quote some of Levi Lesko. Between Jesus' burial on Friday and his resurrection on Sunday, there was Saturday. Good Friday is famous, Easter Sunday is awesome. We understandably think and talk about those 2 days most often, but in between there was this day, and it doesn't get a lot of play. That Saturday must have been a day of crushing disappointment. He had said death wouldn't be the end of the story, but he hadn't risen yet. I'm sure for the disciples, Saturday lasted way too long. And we are today living in the spirit of Saturday, an extended Saturday. We have a living Savior, and we have a living hope. We will get to see our Savior's face. What the enemy has destroyed will be restored. Yes. We will walk on streets of gold. And we have more life with Jay in front of us than we do behind us. But it's still Saturday. None of us knows for certain when our day is going to come to die, so we just have to trust that Sunday is on its way. All of you are from a million places, so thank you. And please, when you go home to wherever that is, take with you the love that we have for you and for you being here and being here to make our Saturday a little better. I hope it made your Saturday better too. I so believe in God, and I believe that Jay is with him. He is in his glory, and he is guiding us to victory for good. And for those of us that knew him, who better than Jay to teach everybody how to do a victory dance in heaven? So thank you so much. Keep being part of the good side, and keep fighting the good fight, and keep making your Saturday matter. Thank you so much.